Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, a happy Friday to you all. Hopefully, you are wrapping up your week nicely or perhaps getting an early start to the weekend. Regardless, hope you are enjoying your Friday. Today, we have got new music, and this one is tremendously exciting. I remember when this got announced. Well, the song didn't get announced, the project was being announced that SM Classics Town Orchestra was going to be dropping a new cover. And if you don't know, I adore these classical remakes as someone who grew up playing classical violin and being involved with symphony orchestras and things like that, I absolutely adore what SM are doing with this project. Every single one of the remakes has been spectacular. And it's just like every single release just keeps getting better and better. And this one, I reckon, is going to be really fun. Because today, the SM Classics Town Orchestra has gone and made an orchestral version of the shiny classic Sherlock. Oh yeah, I'm hyped. Let's get into it. Now I'm really curious to see what they do with this because kind of like how NCT Dream's Hello Future and like the SM Classic Town Orchestra remake of that one was, Sherlock is a very like loud and aggressive song, but it also doesn't have too many orchestral elements, if any, within it. But with these remakes, they always manage to arrange them in a way where it's a little bit tasty, it's a little bit spicy, if you will. So, let's see what they have done with this. I have got my cooking chopstick that doubles as my conductor's baton out. Let's get into it. Here we go!
Shiny's back. Shiny's back. Shiny's back. Back, 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 back.
Oh! Okay, so they extended the intro a little bit. Oh! Oh yeah! Oh, it's almost fanciful here. Oh, it's growing. Oh yes, the muted brass. Absolutely. A staple in these SM Classics covers. I like that you can still keep the melody, like you can find where you are in the song. Oh my goodness. Love that shoulder string moment. take it down one time. Oh, it's like all the styles coming together now. Oh, and the really bouncy short strings. Oh, yes. Yes. That growing final note. Goosebumps everywhere. Oh, my goodness. Woo-hoo. Shout out everyone in the orchestra, man. That was gorgeous. Now that is a label stinger I can get behind. But man, oh man, are these so much fun. And I love that this one kind of stuck pretty close to the original. Like, sometimes with these SM Classics, like orchestral remakes, they do a whole lot to it to the point where it almost becomes hard to catch on to the melody if you stray away from it. Like, say, you're listening along, you kind of blank out for a second, you get maybe distracted by something, you snap back into it. Sometimes it's really hard to snap back into the song. With this, didn't have that problem at all. It was just smooth sailing from start to finish. And it was gorgeous. It had all of the little elements from the SM Classics Town Orchestra remix that I loved. The muted brass, the really elaborate kind of chord structures here and there, the really extreme dynamic changes from your fortissimos to your pianissimos. Lots of string swells here and there, the punchy grand piano, the high-flying woodwind like oboes, and get a little bit of flute action going on in there, the nice long timpani rolls, the dramatic final note. It's everything I love from playing classical music combined with everything I love about Sherlock put together. Oh, oh, I want that final chord again. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad we're getting more of these this year. Like, I was perfectly happy with just having Into the New World with the Soul Philharmonic. That was brilliant. And then we got Hello Future afterwards, which, for those of you who don't know, was my favorite uh, NCT Dream song that's ever been released. And now we get the icon that is Sherlock done through an orchestra. It's like, watching these always makes me miss playing in an orchestra, because I loved being part of a big old orchestra, just like making music together. I haven't picked up violin in, gosh, 4 or 5 years now, and I do miss playing it. And watching these always makes me miss it even more. But this is brilliant. I absolutely adore it. And shout out shinee, man. They've been doing their thing, and they've been doing it well for a very long time. So that is it for me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be, checking in with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day. Know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.